Welcome to downtown Victoria, BC. Victoria is a global tourist destination, as I'm sure you can see why. But aside from the beautiful views and preserved character of the area, Victoria offers the majority of the dining and the nightlife of the Greater Victoria region. It's a popular choice for young people and professionals who want to live, work and play all in the same area.
My name's Heather Palick. I'm 31 years old and I am looking to buy a condo.
Heather isn't alone. Victoria has traditionally been thought of as a retirement city, but its compact size, easy access to outdoor activities of all kinds, and vibrant downtown have recently been attracting new, young, high-tech companies. This has brought an influx of young single professionals who want to enjoy the laid-back West Coast lifestyle.
Well, downtown Victoria is an awesome place to live because it really has the majority of the activity going on in the Greater Victoria region.
Fisherman's Wharf is one of the coolest places I've ever been because it's in the downtown core, but it doesn't feel like you're there when you're over there doing your little thing.
Heather works at a downtown local radio station and wants to be able to walk to work.
I don't want to commute at all. You know, I'm able to walk to work right now because I work right downtown, so that's essential.
You can really walk anywhere. You can walk to work, you can walk to your gym, walk to the grocery store. And you know, a lot of buildings are offering green space now as well. So a lot of people substitute that common space and the beautiful area around you for their backyard.
New condo buildings have been springing up around downtown to supplement older blocks already here. So there's plenty of choice for would-be condo buyers, both old and young.
What I'm looking for in a home or condo is 1 to 2 bedrooms, and same with bathrooms. Parking is very important because I have a car. Also, I would like it to allow pets because at some point I would like a little furry friend. And in-suite laundry because moving here I've had to do coin laundry for the first time and I don't want to do that anymore. Oh, I forgot about the bathtub. Ooh, bathtub's so important because I've been without one before, and as much as you don't use it all the time, you only notice it when you don't have it. So yeah, a bathtub.
Victoria condo prices have been steady over the last couple years. The average price of a condo in Victoria is currently around $270,000, a little above the Canadian average of $246,000, but about half the price of a condo in nearby Vancouver.
The price range I'm looking for in a condo is anywhere between $200,000 to $250,000. It's, you know, more about what you get for your money as well, because oftentimes when you want something new, it's small for more money, and that's a bit discouraging.
There's a lot of options in downtown Victoria. There's older condos, there's a lot of newer condos going up, and the new developments are driving some of the prices down. So I think there's a good variety just depending on what she ends up deciding that she likes best.
Welcome back to beautiful Victoria and the condo search. Heather is a first-time homebuyer looking for a condo close to downtown and all of its amenities. With 1 to 2 bedrooms, parking, in-suite laundry, and that will allow pets. All for under $250,000. For most homebuyers, a condo makes an ideal first buy, but there are some important things to consider.
Some of the concerns that I have when it comes to buying a condo is some of the things that are associated with that, like strata fees, for example. I don't want to pay a big fee every single month on top of the mortgage that you have to pay.
There are a number more rules and regulations that you do have to follow, and that can really make the difference between a happy living situation and somebody who wants to move right away.
Before setting out on our search, let's get the lowdown on condo living from an inside agent, strata manager Ryan Stanquist.
When you buy a condo, you become an owner in a strata. The strata is set up as a corporation, and they're responsible for the upkeep and maintenance of your building and all the common property associated with it. This is common property, and this is common property. This parking lot is common property, and this is common property. Depending on the strata that you buy into, there could be added amenities such as a rooftop patio or a lounge area, or a fitness room. A big benefit of living in a strata setting is that items such as your landscaping are covered by your strata fees. Strata fees are your monthly contribution to the operating budget. The operating budget is used to cover items such as maintenance, some of your utilities, and management costs. From time to time, your strata may be faced with special projects such as this courtyard remediation, which costs the owners an average of $17,000 each, had to be paid for via special levy. One thing you can do to avoid this situation personally is enlist the help of a good realtor that's experienced in strata properties, such as John Byrne.
For sure, Ryan.
There's many different bylaws that can influence your decision whether or not to buy into a strata. These could include a pet restriction, which would stop you from having a dog or cat. Could be a rental restriction, which would prevent you from turning your property into an investment property down the road. Or it could be as simple as being able to own a barbecue. My biggest advice for anyone looking at buying into a strata is to do your homework. You want to request minutes, financials, and a set of the current bylaws, as well as any professional reports such as a depreciation report or an engineer's study.
Back on the street, Realtor Claire Helm is starting the search in Fairfield, right on the edge of downtown, with a nicely updated 2-bedroom condo that's just under 1,000 square feet. But the price is a little on the high side at $309,000.
2-bedroom, 2 full bath unit. It's priced at $309,000, and it has a monthly assessment of $346,000. So that's your monthly fees every month. Allows pets, cats and dogs under 22 pounds, barbecues, and unrestricted rentals. So it's a pretty cool unit. Yeah, let's head in. This one's actually right on the border. It's technically downtown, but it's right on the border of Rockland, Fairfield area as well. So the nice part is you're about 2 blocks away from the real hustle and bustle of downtown. Okay, great. Here's the foyer.
Excellent.
Actually has a formal foyer, which is nice. Lots of condos don't. And that's nice too. It has the actual formal coat closet as well. So that's a good thing for resale. People really like to have that. And then here's your main living dining combo area. So this is where they intended the dining room table to be. You can tell there from the center light. That's a great wall for a feature art piece. And then here would be a great area for a sectional. And then you can just mount your TV right above the gas fireplace there. And here's your kitchen. It's not as open concept as a lot of people do like these days, but it is right off your living space. So it's easy access. I do like that about it. A little on the small side. It's a little bit crowded in here, but it has a breakfast nook right off of there as well. So that's nice.
Great.
Yeah, and then I like the access to your balcony as well, right off of there.
I like the stainless steel appliances and the dishwasher.
Yes, yes. And here's your balcony, which is great. It's right off of the breakfast nook kitchen, which I like to see. You usually like to see that flow off of the kitchen or off of the main living area. And it's really nice. It's nice and cool out here. You get
it was
morning
a little hot
sun.
in there.
Yeah, it was very warm. So that's actually one of the nice things I like about showing condos in the summer is you get to see how they actually feel in the hottest months. Very often if you buy in the winter, you'll get kind of a funny surprise in the summer.
Exactly.
So you've got your in-suite laundry right off of the main living area here.
Oh, how nice is
Great.
that?
Yeah, so those
Is it brand new?
Yeah, they are. Yeah, they haven't been used. So they all new appliances, they all are under warranty. Which is
Wow, that's great. Yeah, and it's the big sized one, not the tiny apartment size.
Yeah, really nice. And here is another big closet.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah, really nice for storage. And then here's your main bathroom. So decent size. It's been redone.
And a tub.
And a tub, yeah. Here's your master bedroom. So it's actually a really nice big space.
Yeah, it's a good size.
Your bed's meant to go right there. You've got your 2 side table outlets. The one thing about the older buildings is often they didn't do the center light, which is kind of annoying. But this light switch will trigger your side table lamps as well.
Big window too.
Yeah,
That's
nice
awesome.
big window. Yeah, this for a ground level suite, it's really nice and bright. Then you've got a nice walk-through closet, so almost as good as a walk-in. You know, you've got both sides, which is
awesome.
And then here's your ensuite, which is great. And here's your spare bedroom, so it's a good size. You could definitely fit a queen in here, or you could do an office.
The first apartment offers Heather everything on her wish list, including 2 bedrooms, and it's close to downtown. But she would prefer not to be on the ground floor, and the price is over her initial budget.
There's a lot of pros with this condo. I was pleasantly surprised coming in and seeing the big foyer. It has 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms. It doesn't feel like a ground floor unit, and it's got lots of big windows, which is important, especially in a ground floor, to keep it nice and bright.
I think she really liked it. Yeah, I think this is going to be one of the bigger units that she probably looks at. It's 946 square feet, and it does have the 2 full beds and full bathrooms.
Well, some of the things I didn't like as much are the fact that it is a ground floor unit. There's a safety issue there a little bit.
The balcony was a little on the small side, and I know she would prefer something that had a little bit of a bigger balcony and a little bit more of an open concept kitchen.
It is something to consider for sure.
This condo has recently been renovated, but it's still worth looking into possible environmental issues or long-term upgrades. Our local energy expert, John Drazik, takes a closer look.
Well, I see this unit features a natural gas fireplace. Natural gas fireplace provides ambience and warmth. In the event of a power failure, it can work with the power out. Before operating a gas fireplace, you want to ensure that there's a maintenance plan in effect and that the unit has been properly maintained by a qualified gas contractor. A qualified gas contractor will ensure that the unit is operating efficiently. They can detect even the smallest leaks, and some warranties may require that a maintenance plan is in effect. And if you find that your equipment does need maintenance or replacement, be sure to check with your local government and your utility provider to find out about current rebate information. With windows, check to ensure that there's a secure fit and that there's no air leakage. With double pane windows, ensure that there's no condensation between the panes of glass, and look for any signs of condensation or water around the edge of the window, which may be an indication of a more serious issue.
Heather is a first-time home buyer looking for a 1 or 2 bedroom condo close to downtown Victoria. Next up on the agenda is a 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom condo in North Park, just a few blocks outside of the downtown core. It has a lot of the features that Heather is looking for, such as underground parking, and it allows pets. Built in the mid-90s, this unit is 669 square feet and has been completely renovated. And the price is well under budget, at just under $200,000. It sounds perfect, although the price seems a bit on the low side for its size and location. Let's take a look.
And here's the main living area. I'd probably do something different with this furniture here. I'd probably do more of a sectional feel with maybe a pocket chair. This furniture is a little bit big for the space.
Yeah, agreed. I'm not really the biggest fan of the carpet, but it's not a super big space, so I guess it wouldn't cost too much to do like a laminate or something like that, I guess.
No. It's not in terrible shape though, so you could live with it for a little while.
Exactly.
Yeah. And then here's your gas fireplace.
Nice.
Yeah, and your kitchen, which is unusual.
Oh, wow. That's definitely different to say the least. I've never seen
double deep.
Yep.
It's a wall.
Because that's not ideal, and there's all that.
Your pipes
All that piping in there. It is bizarre.
It was actually not a bad space for a kitchen if you could take it right back to that wall.
That's right.
Here's the master bedroom. It's actually not a bad size. And oh, there's your hot water tank too in your closet. So there's another little oddity about this unit.
Oh, that's not very big at all.
No, I don't know what you're gonna do.
I have a lot of clothes.
A clothing swap party.
Oh, goodness.
The good news is you could have a nice big armoire right there that they're not really using that space. You are on your own hot water tank here, so that is kind of nice being only one person.
Right.
You know, you're not paying proportionally to the rest of the occupants. Okay. So you'll pay for your own hot water. We've got your en-suite laundry.
Nice.
And then the bathroom. So it's not, this one's not super updated, but it's tidy. Let's go check out the balcony. Awesome. So it's a nice, decent sized balcony actually, and they do allow barbecues. You get really good afternoon sun there.
I do like how it's, you know, set up off the ground even for a first floor unit, so that's awesome.
One thing to keep in mind is though, because you are at the entrance of the parking garage, you will get some come and go traffic.
Oh, that's
so it'll be noisy. It'll be a bit noisy, but it is nice that you're not on the main level. And I think we found the mystery of the double wide kitchen counters.
What is it?
Access to the parking garage. I think that's actually under your stovetop.
Oh, well, isn't that lovely?
Yeah.
That's
You'd have to live with that weird double wide counter. I don't know if that's something
I
that
don't
you're
know
willing
either.
to do.
Apartment 2 has a great location and a low price tag, but the oddly shaped kitchen could be a problem.
Great space initially, but then you walk into the kitchen and it's got the most bizarre thick counter, and that's a deal breaker for me.
It's too bad because I think she really liked it. She liked everything except the kitchen. And normally with kitchens like these, you can, move a cabinet, change a cabinet, take something out, but this is the way it is. You can't do much about a parking garage access. This is the problem with this kitchen is someone as short as me can't reach anything. But fear not, we have a solution. Da-da-da. And now I can access things with ease, as long as I don't fall off and kill myself.
While the kitchen might be a problem to fix, energy expert John Drazik has some helpful solutions for other aspects of the home.
Well, this unit features an electric storage hot water tank. One of the drawbacks to this is that it takes up a lot of space. A more modern approach would be a natural gas tankless water heater that provides a limitless supply of hot water in a very compact space while still providing the control over your energy costs. Kitchen and bathroom taps can account for up to 10,000 gallons of water per year per household. Older faucets that don't have an aerator incorporated into their design can easily be upgraded to include an aerator. They're cheap and easy to install and can save on your energy, water, and sewer bills.
Moving on, Condo 3 puts Heather right downtown, close to everything. She mentioned that although she loves space, she also loves new. This next condo definitely fits that bill. Built in 2004, this modern condo has everything a new building has to offer. But it only measures 581 square feet, just over half the size of the first condo she viewed. Priced at $235,000, how will she feel about trading location for space?
So here we are. So you'll see that it has the polished concrete floors, which is pretty, it's pretty trendy right now.
That's
and I think they're kind of funky.
Yeah.
And then right here is your coat closet, which is perfect. It's right off the main hallway.
It's good size.
Yeah. And then right into your bathroom. So you share this bathroom with the bedroom, so it's a cheater ensuite door.
Oh, this is nice.
Yeah. Yeah, that's unpolished concrete. Yeah, they did a very sort of an industrial feel with this design.
Yeah, that's neat.
Yeah. So here's the bedroom area, and it has these little decorative cutouts. Okay. That's probably in place of the window, because normally you get the window in bedrooms. It's a little on the small side, compared to what you were looking at.
Definitely.
We were looking at older buildings. This is pretty standard for what you're getting in the newer builds when they're just trying to be more and more compact. This is your washer dryer.
Oh, great.
Yeah, so just tucked it in the bedroom.
At least it has it though.
Yeah, it has it, exactly. That's the main thing. And you do have a little step up into the living space here. What I would probably do is I'd probably go with a smaller sectional. You kind of have two choices. You would do sort of an L shape to here, and then you'd leave the entryway into your living space open here with maybe a pocket chair on that side, or you could do the reverse with a pocket chair here, and then your entryway here, and then a little L shape here.
Right.
And that would give it a nice little corridor into the living room and almost create a faux room feel.
Okay.
And then you could do a little two-seater there. You do have the gas fireplace, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
So let's go check out the balcony, because I know you wanted one of those. So here's your balcony.
The busy side of the
It is, yeah.
guess,
This
but
building, to be honest with you, it's very urban downtown.
That's
it's busy,
right.
busy.
That's right.
It's
yeah,
downtown
that's
living.
Right.
So you just get a more compact barbecue for out here, and you can have a little lounger and call it a day.
Condo 3 has a great location and a modern industrial design. But does it appeal to Heather?
She liked the newer aspects. I definitely think she liked the gas fireplace and the concrete floors, and the industrial feel overall I think was a hit with her. So I think all those were positives. Ultimately, I think the space is a little smaller than what she has envisioned,
It's very downtown living, it's a newer building, it's very urban industrial, and the space kind of isn't really for me. I'm sure it's doable, but I'd have to make a lot of change in my life to make it work.
Heather doesn't seem too sure about the smaller space, but the reality is, most newer urban apartments are getting smaller as people want to live close to the action downtown. To help make the most of small space living, there are a variety of innovative ideas, and energy expert John Drazik has found one of them.
This developer chose a unique solution for providing space heating through the use of a natural gas direct vent wall furnace. Small in size, cost-effective, and efficient, it can provide either heat for a zone or whole home heating. Cool to the touch and computer program, they constantly sense the air temperature and adjust it to meet your heating needs. This would be a great choice for heating a basement, any cold spot in a house, smaller apartment or condominium.
Heather Palick has been looking at condos in downtown Victoria with realtor Claire Helm. How does she feel about the 3 she's seen so far?
But it's a lot to take in, to be honest, because they're all very different.
Yeah.
You know, they all have pros and cons, and that's the thing, and it's kind of weighing out if they're the right ones for me.
Yeah.
Because it's a big decision. It's something that, you know, I'm going to live in for quite some time, so it kind of has to be right for me. So, you know, the first one was probably just my favorite overall,
Right.
Aesthetically,
Yeah.
Location, all of those things. But the price is a little high
as well.
Yeah. But yeah, the price is a little high. And then the second one, it could have been ideal if the kitchen didn't have that weird
They had
stovetop.
they had the stovetop in the middle of the double
That's
wide
right.
counters. Yeah.
And that's just not doable. It's just not, there's no function there.
There's no really easy way to fix it. is the
Yeah.
problem, yeah.
And then the last one, you know, the new and industrial look of it is totally fine. It's the size. That bedroom might be an issue too.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's just kind of deciding if any of them are right for me.
Would you say that the first one was probably your favorite if the price was in a different spot?
Oh, by far.
Yeah, it was. Okay.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
totally by far. The only thing I could think of that wouldn't be ideal is the size of the patio, but everything else was perfect. For ground level, it was bright.
Right.
It had the 2 bedrooms, 2 bathroom. It was really great. Kitchen was a little small too, but again, all things that are workable. If the price was right, strata was really high on that one too.
Yeah.
So I don't know if I could make that work.
Yeah.
And this,
Just keep on looking.
but you did a good job.
Oh, don't worry. It's okay. 3 is not that many to see, to
That's
be
right.
honest. A lot of people will look at more than that.
That's
so
fair.
don't worry.
All right, I'm excited.